Home. By... okay, no name. They have a Twitter and a YouTube if anybody wants. Driving home. It was a Thursday, November 16th. I was working late as per usual. I drove home. And, thank you for the lovely synth waves. I started backing up because I was driving the car all along. I forgot my paper back at work. The road had a slight curve, and there was a fence on my right, where they kept all the clever... Can I get out of the car? No. What's behind me? Oh, I can... What? The world ends? How much gas do I have? There's a hole in the fence here. No, I couldn't make it. So I backed up again. Hit the invisibility wall behind me, where I just came in from. Decided to go for a detour in the jungle. Sorry, forest. I don't know my forest and jungles. I came to a stop at the valley. Couldn't tell you why. I guess my car doesn't have good suspensions, so I decided to drive, not drove, I'm drunk. Which might explain why I'm doing what I'm doing. I saw the moon. I went down. I kept to the right. You know what they say, right is always right. I kept on going, off-wheeling this car. It's gonna come out of my insurance, but still. I could go higher. No, I couldn't. So I backed up again. I think the car is stuck. I think the car is stuck. I think the car is stuck. Only drove for 3 minutes and the car was stuck. I got the car stuck. I couldn't break free. This was my job. Being stuck by society in my Tesla. The things a rich man has to do in the forest nowadays. Unbelievable. The F is not my flashlight, but instead my headlights. I guess they couldn't put H for headlights, it'll be too far away on the keyboard. But it is what it is. I couldn't get out. I was definitely stuck. I couldn't leave my car. I couldn't push it. I was too weak for that. I heard something. Or maybe it's my music. I don't know. Press M for music, no. I decided to go back in time, tell myself what happened. Because on Thursday, November 16th, I definitely did get stuck, because I was working late. I drove home, and this time I just pressed the gas pedal forward, but I decided to veer off to the left, I don't know why. Something compelled me. Exploration they call it. Not on my watch. I kept on going, through the trees. My giant car had plenty of giant spaces among the trees. And the real-time reflections in the mirrors, that was nice. All I could say was I still wanted to veer off. Four-wheel drive, that's what my daddy had. I didn't. I didn't have the privilege of driving a car like that like my dad. So I had to make do with a Tesla. This was my 5th one. I had to have the batteries replaced several times. It was cheaper just to get the entire new car. There was a rock here, this was very exciting. A rock. Huh. A rock. I kept on going. Didn't stop. Never stopped. Couldn't stop. Because the music made me mellow. Because I couldn't work anymore with my fellows. This was the last day I was working at the office. From now on, I'd have to go and work from home. People don't know. I'm a social person. I like to socialize. I barely work, in fact. I don't work at all. All that fucking around made me run out of gas. Typical Tesla. Out of battery. But this wasn't real Tesla. This was a fake one. It was a type that also ran out of electricity. My entire car was having a conundrum. I hit the fence, it didn't break. Kind of a weak car actually. The fence was just keeping that tree by itself. And now, I was the predator as well inside the cage. Why was there a fence? Like a square that had one edge open. I don't know, but I hit the tree behind me. That was the only tree behind me. For some reason I hit it. Not sure why, but I did. I had a perfect aim, that's what my mother would say. Now there are 2 trees, I guess they grew in pairs. I wish I had a pair. Huh. Pears. I decided to go back on the road. Before my car broke down. I'll just keep it here, I guess. I could finally leave my car. I had permission. I put the handbrake on. Just make sure my car doesn't run away. Press F for flashlight, just like my car. I tried using my phone, but I didn't get any signal because we were in Europe. Huh. Europe. Can you believe that? I decided to follow the road until I found a gas station or something. Yeah. I decided to walk in the middle of the road as a risk management situation. Either I would find a gas station, someone would stop for me, or I would die. All 3 good options for me. The moon was out. It was shiny, bright, lovely, beautiful moon. I tried to run, but I couldn't. For some reason, my character slowed down. As I looked over here, I saw something. It said, bumps ahead, watch out, park the car on the side of the road. And I was like, yes, that makes sense. But I didn't say anything about people walking on the side of the road, so I didn't. I decided to keep on going straight. Straight like an arrow, straight shooter. That's what I am. I kept on going, like a car. And wouldn't stop. Another fence, another dollar, another life, another moon. I kept on going, and going. And I decided to stop here, I guess, for some reason. Oh, there's something down here I didn't notice. I decided to go down. Notice that the same car as me. Oh, I saw a house and decided to go there and ask for help. Because they were reliable people. They didn't have exactly the same car as me. It was smaller, tinier, more fragile, maybe stronger, I don't know. But they were from the US, 564. Ah, an asset. Lovely. Decided to knock on the door. Strong manly knock. I knocked on the door, but no one answered. Suspicious. They weren't answering the door to a handsome man like me? I wonder. I decided to peek inside. Against their own privacy and wishes. I see a lot of assets. All kinds. 2 beds. Children? Maybe. Or divorce. And a kitchen. What a lovely kitchen. What a lovely sofa. And the TV is pointing away from the window. Smart. So people don't peek in and see what you're watching. There's also a rain gutter thingy. Nice. They take care of their apartment. Well, not apartment, their house. Although it is made out of plastic, which is very unfortunate. Door. Open from the back side. My oh my. I saw a back door, just the way I like it, which was open. Really weird, not usually. Decided to open. Go into the bathroom. I thought maybe I could find a telephone to call for help in the bathroom. You never know with this rich kind. Decided to pee. Couldn't pee anywhere. Nice bathtub. Nice bathroom. 10 out of 10. Functional. As I was going around doing my own things, I was thinking to myself, why am I doing this? Breaking people's privacy in their kitchen. Decided to check the fridge, couldn't open. I guess I respected. Maybe still don't crouch on the futon and the Persian rug. No. Couldn't do it. Tiny TV. Maybe they aren't that rich after all. Long corridor. Multiple light sources. One that looks like a headlight. Interesting. Decided to go into their bedroom as well. Huh, interesting. I see they have an open relationship. Their teenager also sleeps with them. Very weird, but who am I to judge their ways of doing things in life? Decided to look outside. The car was here, yet nobody was here. How is that possible? A key. Interesting. Can I violate their rights? No. Oh, no electricity as well. Very interesting. Maybe find a fox inside the closet? No. Couldn't. Wouldn't. Shan't not. Looks like a desk. An office desk. That requires a PC just out here in public. And, yes, of course. The Asian picture that every house nowadays has. I hear it's all the rage. Check the paper, check the local news, daily news. I guess Superman is not around for some reason. Who knows, who cares? Open the door. Doesn't open from the inside as well. Old vintage with a lock. Doesn't even have a lock. How is it possible? Decide to open this. What is this? Oh my, paint cans. Painters? Artists. Family of artists. Huh. Explains the open relationship they have with 3 beds. Interesting. Decide to open this. The garage door was locked. I need to find the key. Interesting that I knew that was the garage. I guess I have a good mental memory of where this place is. Maybe I was here. Maybe I always lived here. Maybe. This is where it all started. Decided to get the key from the nightstand. I found the key. I was very happy like a kid. Let's go back in, I said. Open that door. Unlock the garage door. My oh my, the music came out before the horror came in. I was shocked. My heart was about to give out. All these pair of dead bodies. A woman's body. My oh my. One man, one woman. The way it's meant to be. Their intestines, their brains, their liver and heart. All good sources of protein for working out. Is this a can? Gasoline can. I took the fuel tank and decided to leave as fast as possible. But I didn't. Why did I leave as fast as possible? I even started running around the dead bodies to make sure they're dead. Decided to use this door. No, didn't work. Decided to go here. Close this door just in case. You never know. Oh my, this door was closed. Or open. We shall never know. I guess I'll open it. Then I'll close it. Now I shall run away. I started running to my car like a madman because I was mad. Mad with danger. Never mind, I couldn't. I swear it felt like something was following me, but not really, because why would they follow me down the road? Unless it was a killer. Once I got to the safety of my car, I'll refuel it and then drive away. I mean, that's the plan, isn't it? I mean, I don't have any other plans. Someone behind me? No. Maybe. Maybe not. Was there anyone behind me? No. Still not. Maybe at the car, we'll never know. Look at the forest. Look at the forest. Look at the moon. Oh, the moon's behind me. Oh. Now the real challenge was finding the car. I don't remember where the car was. Oh, there it is. You can tell from the light that slowly fades in. Because that's how light works in the Unity engine. To save on performance. I got to my fake Tesla. German. Press E to refuel car. You refuel the car and I can finally drive away. And that's exactly what I did. But they knew where I was gonna drive, so I decided to drive the opposite way. I decided to drive back to work. They would never suspect that. Nobody behind me? Nobody behind me. Nobody behind me, nobody on my side. I was a very safe man. In fact, that's the biggest compliment ladies give me, that I'm very safe. Although apparently, I didn't switch on my music for some reason. I guess to save fuel. Because the radio works based upon the fuel and not the battery, of course. Everybody knows that. Actually, to be fair, my battery is also running out. I need to get replaced about a year ago, but I didn't. Oh well. What can I say? A rock, a beautiful rock. Beautiful rock. Rock and roll. Roll. Rock. Roll the rock. I almost get to the end of the world again, back to my office in the middle of nowhere. That's why I always work. That's the only place that could afford me. Minimum wage. That's how I can afford this car. No, I came back to the end of the world. Hopefully nothing was chasing me. Oh yeah, I don't need to look backwards to see where I'm going. I have cameras inside. They're called rear view mirrors. I decided not to be a coward. Decided to go head on back to home. Where eventually my girlfriend would beat me. Because I was late again. We have that kind of relationship, you know. Me and my girlfriend, we beat each other. Huh. What a joke. What a spicy relationship we have. People say we have problems, we should get a doctor, check us out. A psychiatrist. We say no, we start beating them. That's just the way we roll. We are family of beaters, learned from our parents real well. Decided to keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Wouldn't stop, couldn't stop, won't stop. What is stopping if not stopping? Another rock in our beautiful rock. It's always a time. Oh, squiggly road. My favorite kind of road, squiggly. All kinds of biggly. I kept on going, waiting for the house to appear. I couldn't see the house anymore. I wondered, did I dream at all, or was it all a dream? Men like me, doing business, don't have time to think, don't have time to feel sorrow, don't have time for emotions. Just have to get back home. That's all I cared about. I even completely forgot about the horrors I saw in the house. Dead bodies, mutilated. I didn't care. All I cared about were the bumps. Right on the right. A house by itself, with cages. I passed the house. They didn't care. Another beautiful rock behind me. Says careful, dear, oh dear. What's that in the distance? Another beautiful rock, another beautiful rock. Rocks. The most beautiful thing out there. So strong, so big, so masculine. I could hear my victim whispering in the car. What? Okay. What the fuck was that? I'm sorry. Okay, Driving Home version 1.01, which means it's 1% better than the original release. By Gonzalez or whatever. Driving Home was 300 megabytes about, 250 or whatever. Okay, so here's the thing. This game is apparently good. People are talking about this game as if it's the next best thing since sliced bread. People talk about this game as if it's the best thing in the world. Apparently it's spooky, it's scary, all that stuff. I'm sorry, the entire game amounts to nothing with a jump scare at the end. Wow, okay. Was that a 3D model? Evil Doll Pants. Evil Doll Jacket. Oh, was that a 3D model? It'd be impressive if it was a 3D model. What's this? Oh, brakes. Oh, the brakes for the car. See, very fun. Killer. Oh, knife. Sorry, knife. Okay, see, now I'm confused. Was there an actual killer that got in the car while refueling and they killed me? Or was it a ghost killer? If it's a ghost killer, wouldn't ghosts be stuck in the house and not on me? Unless, I don't know, I smell good? I don't know why it's 300 megabytes, honestly. This game has no reason to be 300 megabytes. Oh, sorry, my fault. A game that can barely see. It has 2K textures for plants. 1K roads, 2K plants and trees and everything else. 1K, 1K. What's the point of all these textures? Hello? Oh, dead people. I'm sorry, what is the point of all these textures? You have to be joking me. What's the point of all these textures? Okay, so the thing was a 3D model, I think. Although it was so badly done, I honestly thought it was like a 2D JPEG they stuck at the end. Okay, sorry, my bad. The game wasn't that bad. It was just like 1% less bad. Because the jump scare was actually 3D model, it wasn't 2D. I'm so mad at the game. I'm so mad at the game. Of course. I guess I'm not really mad at the game. More than anything, like, you know, people are like, this is the spookiest game ever. This game is so good. Oh my god, it's like real atmospheric game. Okay, maybe it has like, I don't know. It's a dime a dozen for me. I'm sorry, this game is just a dime a dozen for me. It doesn't really do much for me. But yeah, the game was like a dime a dozen. There was nothing special about this game. I don't know why people were going crazy about this game. Maybe the music? No, but the music, like, they had a couple of synth waves and that's about it. This is the only good part about the game. You even have your generic jump scare audio in it. I mean, this entire game was an asset, you know? Like, I recognize every single piece of asset in this game. Heartbeat. What is this from Resident Evil 4? Well, G2J, thank you so much for driving home. Not exactly sure why people are going gaga goo about this game, but... Well, okay, G2J, thank you so much.